Welcome back to day 4 of watching me practice for you. No, yeah, 4. Day 4 of watching me practice for UIL. That is in 5 days now? Wait, how does that count up? 1, 2. Yeah, day 4. That's for UIL. That's in 5 days. I have 2 songs. Song that I'm singing for is "And the Green Grass Grew," which I'm singing the alto part, which is I'm singing with the small and ensemble. And then my second song is "Ya Sole Dal Ganje," which is my soprano part, which is what I usually am, and it's my solo. So I'm here to practice today and show y'all my progress. I have drinking some water, so my voice should be decent. But I'm warning you right now, bleach. You might need bleach for your ears because I don't sound good, so let's get started with it. The first song we will be practicing is "Ya Sole Dal Ganche," which is my soprano song and my solo. And I will be practicing each song 3 times, but this one I don't have like any piano accompaniment, singer, or just like anything, so we're gonna have to do just the singer. So yeah, but at least it like makes it easier, I guess, to learn all the words. But this should be an Italian song. I think it's Italian. "Ya Sole Dal Gange," but yeah, I don't know. Apparently it's copyright. That's fun. Anyways, but I'm tired, so let's get on with it, shall we? Ya sole dal gange, ya sole dal gange, più chiaro sfavilla, più chiaro sfavilla. Il teggio ne stelo dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange. Ya sole dal gange, ya sole dal gange, più chiaro sfavilla, più chiaro sfavilla, più chiaro sfavilla. Coraggio torotto, in cima ne stelo, in cima ne stelo. E astri del cielo te pinge nel prato, te pinge nel prato, te pinge nel prato, te pinge nel prato. Coraggio torotto, in cima ne stelo, in cima ne stelo, in cima ne stelo. Well, that was something. I definitely still need water. I'm still a little bit pitchy on those higher parts, but it's not because I can't do them. It's just because my voice, it's not really that well. So, and I'm tired, so it doesn't help at all. But anyways, I finally got it down really clearly on the E astri del cielo te pinge nel prato. Sorry for that terrible example, but that happened and I was so happy. That's why I went, yeah, because it was a money celebration, but yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna drink some water, but let's get started on it, shall we? This is our second time. We have one more time to practice after this. I need to start strong on this one. Già sole da gange, già sole da gange, più chiaro spavilla, più chiaro spavilla. E te giorni stilati l'alba che piange, di l'alba che piange, di l'alba che piange, di l'alba che piange. Già sole da gange, già sole da gange, più chiaro, spavilla, più chiaro, spavilla, più chiaro, spavilla. Bleach for your ears right now. Coraggio, torato, incimo, stilo, e astri di cielo dipinge nel prato. Dipinge nel prato, dipinge nel prato, dipinge nel prato. Coraggio, torato, incimo, stilo, So I'm definitely a lot less pitchy this time, but still not any less like bad, but it was less pitchy. And I got the pronunciation all down, which is really good. Only 4 days of practicing so far, so not bad if I do say so myself. But that was the second attempt. Now time for the third and final one, and then we'll move on to And the Green Grass Grew. So yeah, I should have gotten water again. Final attempt again. Già sole da gange, più chiaro spavilla, più chiaro spavilla. E te giorni stilo dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange. C'è sole da gange, più chiaro spavilla, più chiaro spavilla. E io torato, incimo, stilo, e astri di cielo dipinge nel prato. Dipinge nel prato, dipinge nel prato, dipinge nel prato. Coraggio, torato, incimo, stilo, I don't know how I like that. So like I just said, I don't know how I like how I sound, but it was decent. Still pitchy. I forgot. I was trying to find my part on this. That's why I was like at this point, just drop the papers. But still, I was pitchy. I need to have even loud, because whenever I got to the Dell'alba che piange, dell'alba che piange. You notice how the la sounds a lot louder than the others? That's because I'm open spacing. So I need to do more open spacing, but that's whatever. Well, I got the Yastri de Cielo down, like completely. So that was biggest feat ever. But yeah, so that was Ciao Sole Dalganje, and now let's move on to In the Green Rescue, shall we? So first of all, I would just like to thank my teacher for singing for me, and he sang for the In the Green Grass Grew, and so he did the alto part, soprano part, tenor and bass part, all for every single person in the small and ensemble, and he made sure to make a mixed track, a solo track, and the accompaniment. So thank you so much, and I'll stop glazing now because he's just so great, but I can't keep on glazing. But anyways, so let's get started. I'm singing the alto part in a small and ensemble, and yeah, let's get started, shall we? I'll drink some water, don't worry. So first I will be singing the piano part, the accompaniment, because I usually sing it last and disappoint. And the green grass grew and grew and grew all around, and it grew and it grew. The green grass grew all around, from a seed that was sown to a love that has grown, to a love that has grown, to a love, to a love, to a love that's grown and grown, to a love that's grown and grown. The piano part is wrong. And the green grass grew and grew and grew all around, and it grew and it grew. And the green grass grew all around, from a seed that was sown to a love that has grown, to a love that has grown, to a love, to a love, to a love that's grown and grown, to a love that's grown and grown. And it heard and treat up, I said, oh, you kid, and winked his eye. And it bird and treat up, I said, oh, you kid, and winked his eye. And with all your gold, my turtle dove, and with all your gold, my turtle dove, how can you doubt my love, my love? How can you doubt my love? Decent? So piano part is wrong on the first, and you know that part. The one I sang was right. Everything that I sang was right. It's a little bit late, so that's why. But great. I need to stop breathing with my shoulders. That was why I did this, because I was feeling my diaphragm and it did not move really, so it moved to my shoulders, and that's unhealthy, and I need to breathe here. So anyways, let's move on to the singer, the solo singer. Yeah, my teacher's singing it and he sounds so good, so no complaints. And the green grass grew and grew and grew all around, and it grew and it grew. And the green grass grew all around, from a seed that was sown to a love that has grown, to a love that has grown, to a love, to a love, to a love that's grown and grown, to a love that's grown and grown. And the green grass grew and grew and grew all around, and it grew and it grew. And the green grass grew all around, from a seed that was sown to love. Every though you're gold, my turtle dove. How can you doubt my love, my love? How can you doubt my love? I mean, better. It's kind of rough. I was a little bit pitchy, but my breathing did get better. I don't know if you saw, but my shoulders didn't really go up. Well, that was really bad, but it's okay. And so now we'll move on to all of them, and let's hear feet against that. Yeah, this is all of them. So. And the green grass grew and grew and grew all around, and it grew and it grew. And the green grass grew all around, from a seed that was sown to a love that has grown, to a love that has grown, to a love, to a love, to a love that's grown and grown, to a love that's grown and grown. And the green grass grew and grew and grew all around, and it grew and it grew. And the green grass grew all around, from a seed that was sown to a love that has grown, to a love that has grown, to a love, to a love, to a love that's grown and grown, to a love that's grown and grown. And each bird and tree devised, and you hid and winked his eye. And each bird and tree devised, and you hid and winked his eye. Every though you're gold, my turtle dove. Every though you're gold, my turtle dove. How can you doubt my love, my love? How can you doubt my love? Well, at least it wasn't unbearable to listen to, because the last videos I've recorded and I've tried to edit, I was like, I don't even want to listen to this. But it was so good. Thank you so much to my teacher. Thank you so much to you guys for watching, and I'm tired, so I'll probably go lay down, record, or finish editing, do my Duolingo to keep my streak going. I mean, yeah, so bye. Thank you so much for watching. That's my progress, and UIL is in 5 days, so wish me luck.